My bad. You know, I got a little ligamentation. They be fucking up sometimes. Hey, I'm in the doctor's office. I'm finna get check up. You know, maybe I'm looking at some Ozempic and shit. You feel me?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, check out that Ozempic, man.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to lay on this table, sir.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Yo, yo. Yeah, you ain't know.
Okay. What you gonna do to me?
We gotta see what's going on.
Mm. Is it
Where
cause
you
I'm
even
getting
go
too
this way?
fat?
Um, it could be. I'm gonna take your weight after this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm fucking
point to
with it.
where it hurts for me.
Right here. In this
There, okay.
area. Kachiku. What up, King? President.
Does that hurt?
Ow!
Oh my god. Okay, you're really sensitive right there. Um, did you maybe pull a muscle? Or have you been doing any like rigorous stretching?
My nigga, I'm in the hood. I'm running from police, niggas shooting at me, and dogs, all at the same time.
It sounds like you definitely may have pulled a muscle in your stomach, sir.
Oh, that's called and oh fuck, damn.
I can give you some painkiller, but in order for that muscle to heal, that means that you have to stop doing all that moving for a good 2 weeks. Now, if you don't want it to heal, then you gonna keep doing what you're doing, but you can't be on these pain pills forever, sir, or else you're gonna get addicted. Okay?
Oh, I heard that. Heard that. My auntie was on those. She fucked up. Lost her job, house, dogs, kids. They in the system now. Shit all fucked up. But yeah, I understand.
Okay, let me check your heart.
Yeah, what that doohickey do?
I'm listening to your heartbeat.
What it sound like? I bet it sound like this. Pussycats. Pussycats. It sound like that. No, it don't sound like that, huh?
Not quite.
I got a question though.
Yes, what's going on?
What if I
Where
just
you at,
take some
gangster?
Ozempic?
Well, I have to see if your insurance
I'm at the county
will
hospital. Get you 10 pieces
accept
of that.
that.
Okay.
That is very expensive,
Uh-huh.
and I have to put in a request to see if you are eligible for that.
Yeah. I think that might fix all my problems. Respect.
Okay, you can go ahead and stand up, sir.
Oh, already? So what's the diagnosis? A pull muscle on my falafel.
Yes, I'm going to have my pharmacist call you and she will prescribe you something for that. But come on, I'm gonna take your weight and we're gonna see about this Ozempic, sir.
Okay. Respect. Hey, you look good by the way. Respect.
Oh, thank you, sir.
That vest fits you very nicely. I gotta get on this table now.
No, I'm trying to figure out where my scale is at. Let's come across.
Oh, this where the niggas go if they got cancer, don't it?
Yeah, okay, so I want you to stand right here.
Oh, I got cancer.
You good, you good, you good.
Why you take me here though?
No, you good.
Doc,
I'm
keep it
good.
a buck.
I'm gonna get the scale out the drawer.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, go ahead and step on that for me, sir.
Okay. Dang. Don't judge me, though.
No, you're good.
Why the numbers keep going up? What the fuck?
Okay, let me take these notes real quick.
Is it okay if I take this phone call?
Yes, go ahead.
That. Let
What
me
up,
know if you need it.
cuzzo?
Where you at? You at the red zone?
Nah, I'm at a doctor's appointment, gang. Looking into this
You said what?
Ozempic situation. I'm at a doctor's appointment.
Shit,
Oh,
it's
I
nothing to
bet
me,
it's
niggas.
good then.
Alright, gang. I'm gonna hit you later, though.
Yeah.
Okay. What that shit say?
Okay. So currently you are 358.
Fuck!
Can
That's
you please
bad.
tell me what your diet is like on a day-to-day basis?
Sure. Look. You know what I mean? Yeah, this right here. That right there. You feel me?
Hey, when you get done
Okay, see, we're
at
gonna
your
have
doctor
to
appointment,
maybe schedule an appointment for a
we at the block
dietitian
with it, Jenkins.
also.
Oh, fuck.
Um, I don't know what your financial situation is like, but we need you to start cooking at home and eating healthier snacks, okay?
I don't know how to cook.
Okay, so there's something that I can recommend you. It's called Meals on Wheels. And a lot of people think that it is for old people, but that is not true. It is actually very helpful for people who are trying to lose weight but don't know how to cook. They have very great um and healthy meal options, okay?
Okay.
They do take medical insurance for that because
You
this
just
is
told me to come
a,
to the block like
a
I'm supposed to
health.
know what that is.
The reason for you getting this would be for your health. So
I
they
was
do
talking to
accept
Jenkins,
insurance.
but
So
the
I'm gonna
block
put
is,
in
you see where that
a
greenhouse is on the
submission for
map?
that as
That's what
well
the
as the
block is.
Ozempic, okay?
Okay.
Should be right
So
next
if
to the
I
bank
don't
that
do
you're at.
that, the Ozempic not gonna work or something?
Yes, so the two
Two
go
shop?
hand
I
in
don't
hand.
see
You
it.
have to take the Ozempic and you're gonna have to change your
Gotcha, I'm
diet.
coming.
And I know you said you already do a lot of running, so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
will help you slim
There you go.
down
Yeah, keep
also.
coming
But
down
you
here.
have to change your diet, okay?
Okay. Okay.
But for the
Making this
next
little
two
area
weeks,
warehouse
I'm
look
gonna need you to,
like a headquarters.
slow down on the running and the, all that stuff
Big
so that
blocks if you want to get in cars.
your pulled muscle can heal.
Okay. Is that you think that poor muscle gotta do something with my shit? Cause I be shitting crazy.
I
Like
just
one
fucked
day,
up.
nah, not even one day. Like 30 minutes I take a shit. That shit be
Yeah,
rock
yeah, shit,
hard.
just
Feel me? And then I take a shit about another 3 hours. That shit just spray out like a
That bank.
fucking water gun. This shit crazy.
Well,
the
the
rather
reason
bank
why it's
thing.
hard is because
That
you're
I'm not
not
for
getting
sure
enough
right now.
fiber in your
I ain't
diet,
even
so that
about
means
cap
that
to you.
you need to
But
be
they
eating
you
more
can
fruits
ride
and vegetables.
what's that shit?
Fruits and
Them armor
vegetables?
trucks. They got that
Yes,
in here. You
sir.
can
And
rob
then the
them.
reason why you're
You
having
can rob
such a
houses.
liquidy stool is
What else?
something that you're eating is not sitting right with your
You got
stomach.
Hitman and
Like, do
shit too,
you
right?
eat a lot of cheese?
They said.
Hell yeah, I love that
And then
shit.
you get your regular jobs and
Okay, so
shit,
that's one thing that we
construction
may need
and
to slow because you
delivery and all
might
that other stuff.
start, you know, you might be becoming a little lactose intolerant, okay?
Oh, fuck. I hate them
Yes.
niggas that be like, I'm lactose. I can't eat that. I'm like, nah, I am one of them niggas. Shit fucked up.
Yeah, see, that's why you're eating the cheese that's not sitting right with your stomach. Trust me, the older I've gotten, it's starting to happen to me too. But it's not with cheese though. If I drink milk, like if I try to sit there and drink a glass of milk, it ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good. Okay, so we're gonna stick to this plan, okay? So my pharmacist is gonna call you. She's gonna prescribe you with those pain pills for your pulled muscle. You're gonna relax for a good 2 weeks, and you're gonna get 2 weeks worth of those pills. Okay, so anytime you're feeling any extreme pain, I need you to go and take your pills, and I need you to rest. You are to take up to 3 a day. So try to spread it out between breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay?
Okay.
During those 2 weeks, your referral for the Ozempic will be submitted to the pharmacy, okay? And your insurance will take a look and we will see if you are gonna get approved. And if you do get approved, like I said, we need you to start looking into that Meals on Wheels, okay? So that you can have some healthier meals. Now, you can have chips and you can have juice in moderation, but every single day, mm-mm, it needs to slow down and it can be a treat every now and then, okay?
Okay.
So don't deprive yourself. You can have treats every now and then, but you need to have a full breakfast, a full lunch, and a full dinner. I don't know what your work schedule or your school schedule is like, but you need to take the time to eat full meals, okay?
Okay, real spill. I
A-
understand.
And let's cut back on the cheese because
That
you
shit
know,
not gonna be shit.
yeah, unless you want your stomach feeling like that all day every day, yeah, we got to cut it out a little bit.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Let me take your number, okay?
All right. Damn, Doc. I appreciate you, Doc. Real spill.
Yeah, you're welcome.
How long you been a doctor?
I have been in this field for a good 7 years now.
Damn, you old as
But it
shit.
Yeah, I am, but it was a long road of school too,
That's like
you know.
7. Then you got at the 4 because you was in school for this shit. That's how I know you old, Doc. I can do math.
Yeah, I'm 31.
WRP, yeah.
Ha, yeah, I'm up there. I'm getting a little old.
How is
How old are you?
guess? Guess. Take a guess.
Um, hmm. Hmm, you gotta be in your early 20s.
Yeah, bingo, my nigga. I'm 20. I'm 20.
Okay. See, and that's why we need to get your health on track
Yeah,
so
this shit
that you can
fucked
live
up.
a long, healthy life, okay?
Real spill. Real spill. Real
Okay,
spill.
so my pharmacist will be calling you, and we will let you know when you're able to pick up your subscription. So,
Okay.
like I said again, you're going to take those pills for 2 weeks and you're going to do a lot of resting, okay?
Okay.
Because if you don't rest and you continue to strain that muscle, it's not going to heal, okay?
Okay.
And then, like I said, during these 2 weeks, the submission for the Ozempic will be put in. I'll submit the referral for Meals on Wheels too, so you don't have to worry about cooking when you want to change your diet. And then after I hear whichever news they're gonna give me, it could go good, it could go bad, you could get accepted or denied. But if you do get denied, there is alternatives. Okay.
What's the? I never heard no Ozempic alternative. What the
Um,
fuck?
there's a bunch of them nowadays. There's one named Manjaro,
What the fuck?
and yes, so they're two different types of medicines, but they ultimately do the same thing, okay?
Okay. It ain't gonna give me like a extra toe or nothing.
No, 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 sir. These have been tested before they have been put on the market, okay?
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
Yes. So, like I said, we're gonna go through with the Ozempic first, and if you don't get approved for that one, you can get the Manjaro. But they're both the same thing. You will administer yourself a shot every week, but you have to pick a day. So, just say you receive the prescription on a Sunday, and you take it that Sunday. You need to take it Sunday, until you're done being on it. It has to be 1 week apart.
Okay. Every week, shoot myself in the ass with some Ozempic.
No, 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 not the butt. You need to shoot yourself either in the stomach or your thigh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's very easy. It's very painless. All you do is
Oh, yeah.
place
I
it
done push shot
place it under.
myself up there before. I know how to do that.
Uh, how do you
Cat,
know, sir?
what you mean?
What you would shoot yourself up with? Are you a recovering alcoholic? I mean, not an alcoholic, a drug addict.
Uh, I wasn't an addict, but I just tried that shit one time though.
Okay, yes. See, I'm glad that you did not get hooked on that.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
but
just
see, no,
amazing. That's just
no,
amazing. You should gotta try it. Real shit.
no, no,
Try
no, no,
H.
no, no,
Heroin
no,
not that
no.
bad. Real shit. It's not that
No,
bad.
I'm no, I'm good. I'm good. The most that I will do is, smoke a little marijuana because, it's legal here, but that hard stuff, I'm not doing it.
Oh, okay. Pussy.
You can call me that, but I ain't trying to die.
Real spill though. I understand. It ain't for everybody. Real niggas only, you feel me?
Yeah, and I'm glad to not be that cuz I don't I'm not trying to do no drugs. Okay, but anyways, we will give you a call, sir. And I hope you do feel better within these next 2 weeks. And I will update you with all the news, okay?
Okay. I thank you. Real
You're
spill.
welcome. All right, come on, we'll walk you out.
Okay. You joking me?
No. And if I see any of your buddies up here, I'm gonna tell them to make sure they see what you're eating and encourage you to do better. Okay?
Okay. Okay. That's gonna help me a lot. Real spill.
Yep. Because the company you surround yourself with, they will be able to help you succeed. Okay? If they are good people.
Yeah. You know, J-Bo not that nice, but I think he caring about me deep down in his heart.
Okay. I hope so.
Yeah.
All right. You're free to go. You have a good day, sir. Okay?
You as well. Thank you very
Thank you.
much. I love
Yes,
you.
no problem. Uh huh. Love you too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, your fat ass gonna die every time I see you. You was with J-Bo throwing at us, gang, cause that's your cousin, but
Shiesty. Nah,
I don't wanna
Shiesty.
hear nothing. I don't wanna hear nothing.
Shiesty. I just got out the fucking hospital to change my fucking life around. And the nigga wanna kill me. What the fuck? Can't do shit in this fucking city. Yeah.
Good, madam.
Shit, she prescribed me some Ozempic.
Yeah, this the block, right? Oh, shit. How'd it work out?
She said she gotta wait to see if I get approved and everything. And then every week I gotta take my Ozempic. And I gotta start eating healthy. And for right now, since I got this growing pain in my stomach, I gotta chill. No more running and shit.
Look, I told you about that shit, Speedy Gonzalez.
You right. That shit was fucking me up. That shit was fucking me up bad. She told me sit my ass down, or else that
What
shit gonna get worse.
what they said too, cause I know half of that shit had to be from you flying out that window.
Yeah, that's a part of it and shit. That's a part of it and shit. Where y'all niggas at though?
We at the block. We gotta see their transformation then.
Yeah, but that shit gonna take a little minute though. So yeah, it's gonna take a little minute.
Okay, say that.
I'm riding through the RZ right now, cause you know this my shit.
Fact. Yeah, they might as well lock that down.
Alright. Baby K.